Welcome back, Moor Natural family. Today we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to talk about the fruits that can be beneficial and can kill you. But don't worry about all that. So first, we are just going to dive right into our wonderful products, said by my wonderful wife.
So if you're just tuning in, I am Bria, co-owner of Moor Natural with my husband RJ. The products that we offer here at Moor Natural are our 8-ounce and our 4-ounce all-over body butter, a beautiful blend of shea butter, cocoa butter, castor oil, rosehip oil, and a few other butters and oils that are great, especially for this winter time that your skin gets dry. We're out in the Midwest, so we need it. We also have our tea tree and peppermint toothpaste that has activated charcoal, baking soda, coconut oil, some really great minerals to remineralize your teeth. All natural. And we have our liquid soap. This is the Cami, which is eucalyptus and lavender, but we also have the raw, which has been selling really well lately. It has like a musky cedar. Like, this is what RJ uses personally, and like, it's attracting a lot of guys. Like, a lot of guys are liking this scent, so yeah. Then we also have our waist beads, which have actually been doing exceptionally well. I've gotten a lot of recent requests for customized waist beads. And the benefits of the waist beads are, besides crystal healing, crystal medicine is maintaining your weight. Like, once the waist beads get a little tight, you know to start being mindful of your physical well-being. And then lastly, this is a product that is not on our website yet. We were just doing trial runs with other people, but I have been personally using this for the last 4 years. I've had a lot of issues with my menstrual cycle, and I didn't want to use birth control anymore. I wanted to, go and figure it out how to do it myself. I didn't have a menstrual cycle for almost 2 years, and I decided that I needed to figure it out. So I came up, did a little research, and came up with these ingredients that I have been using. From then, within 7 months, I was able to have my first menstrual cycle, and after another 4 months, I was able to have regular menstrual cycles that I'm able to plan, and it is all to this. Like, I swear by this, and I've recommended it to many people, and they've actually conceived off of it, just from rebalancing their hormones. Also, for me personally, like, I changed my diet, I exercise regularly with my trainer, so it's definitely a mind, body, spirit concept that you have to incorporate. But yes, this is the blend that I use, so it will be on the website very, very soon.
All right, and with that being said, make sure you place your orders. Don't forget. But now we're going to go to the topic at hand today. So we're going to start with a Jamaican fruit called ackee. Did I say that?
Ackee.
Ackee. I put a lot of emphasis on the last part.
We looked it up. We Googled it.
Yes, and she was right and I was wrong. But
because I'm a Virgo.
Just want to throw this. Can y'all see that? Okay, just make sure y'all know. All right. So it's a national fruit of Jamaica. So first, before I jump into the dangers, let's talk about the benefits and what you can get from taking this fruit. So originally, it was banned in the United States. But as of the early 2000s, they decided to lift the ban, and certain companies can now manufacture it. Just make sure it's canned. So the main problem occurs when it's not cooked. If you eat it raw, eat it straight up, you will have problems. But it's very rich in potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, and it's low in phosphorus and zinc. So it's very beneficial to your body, which also you could still go back to fitness as well, because you need all these things in order to power yourself. So now, having said that, let's jump into those wonderful dangers. So the dangers of this fruit is it's full of a poison known as hypoglycin. And if you boil it, it'll boil out. So thereby you won't have to worry about it anymore. But say if you try to eat it unripe or fresh off of the tree, this is what can occur to you. You can end up having a seizure, get into a coma, or you can even death. Just to let you all know that. Okay.
So a couple years ago, we have a really good friend, Shan. Shout out to Shan, who is straight from Jamaica, and she came over and taught us how to make some traditional Jamaican dishes. And she actually brought some ackee. It was like a canned, and I like to try things in their natural form and then try them cooked. So I was about to dig in, and she was like, "No, you could die. Cut it." Like that was like what? I could not. I had never heard of like a food that could kill you. Like, I mean, something like that, like that's sold at the store that can also kill you if it's not cooked properly. So, yeah.
That's mind and blow.
Yeah. So our next fruit on our list is the yellow star fruit, which is originally from Indonesia. Some of the benefits of the yellow star fruit is sodium, potassium. It acts to our body as electrolytes. It helps regulate blood pressure, the blood flow in our body, and helps regulate the heartbeat rhythm.
Yes. So, all right, for this fruit, I get to play the bad guy. So this is the things that are the bad sides of the yellow star fruit. So it's mostly if you have kidney disease, it can affect you drastically to your kidneys, which, yeah. So with that also, really,
I cannot take you serious.
So you're gonna say that? Should I restart?
No, just keep going, because you did good.
And then with that, it can also affect your brain, and it can cause neurological disorders within the body due to its neurotoxins within it. And so now we're gonna jump to the next fruit.
So the next fruit on our list is elderberries. Elderberries originally are from North Africa and West Asia. The benefits of elderberries are the antioxidants and the very many vitamins that help boost the immune system. It plays as an anti-inflammatory, it's good to lessen the stress, and it's good for the heart too. And it also eases and prevents the symptoms of cold and flu.
Yes, and with that, let's talk about the dangers now. So, with this, it can cause, due to the cyanide that is within the leaves of it. So you got to take the leaves out before you use the berries. Because we all combine them together, this is what's going to happen to you. So, it's filled with cyanide, which can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. So while you cooking the berries, it removes all that cyanide out. And then you have nothing to worry about. And it's a delicious, healthy berry. Okay.
So the next one on our list is apricot kernel. Yes, like the seed of the apricots. So it originally is from Armenia, which is like the unofficial border between Europe and Asia. And the benefit of it is B17, which is believed to be an anti-cancer mineral.
So unfortunately, that is the only benefit. So that's coming from the kernel itself. So if you actually were to eat your apricot and try to chew up the kernel, these are the symptoms or side effects that you're going to feel. So let's dive into that list, shall we? Your first thing will probably be nausea. You're going to get a fever, probably some headaches, insomnia, increased thirst, lethargy, nervousness, various aches and pains in the joints and in your muscles, and then you're going to have a sudden drop in your blood pressure. So just remember, if you don't know all the science that goes around taking out some minerals, don't do it. Just eat the apricot, throw the seed away. Enjoy your day.
So the next one on our list is manchineel, which is just on beaches everywhere or anywhere. And the benefits, there actually are no benefits to humans, but in nature it acts as a windbreaker and stabilizes the sand, thus retarding beach erosion, which I don't really know what that means.
So as far as the beach erosion, it's mostly like a stabilizer from the trees or the roots to keep the sand in place, to keep the sand from coming up too high or diminishing and going away. So that's the environmental standpoint of it. So for all those surfers or people who just love the water and love the beach, make sure you not touch this plant. Don't touch this tree whatsoever. Because if you do, it's going to burn your skin. So from the bark, from the branches, the leaves, the sap that can be